fear. It hides behind every hesitation, every doubt, every moment you stop before the edge and tell yourself you're not ready. But what if the truth is simpler? What if fear doesn't mean you can't? It just means you haven't? Fear comes from inexperience, not incapability. The first time you stood before a crowd, your voice trembled. The first time you touched fire, you recoiled. The first time you were hurt, you swore never again. None of these moments proved weakness. They only revealed unfamiliarity. You didn't yet know how to move through the unknown. Every human being is born inexperienced. Not one of us enters the world knowing how to love, fight, lead, or endure. We learn by stumbling. Fear is simply the body's way of saying, I don't recognize this terrain yet. It's not a warning of doom. It's a signpost for growth. The inexperienced man trembles at the mountain. The capable man remembers his first climb and smiles. What separates them isn't talent, it's exposure. Experience transforms what once felt impossible into muscle memory. Fear fades not when you destroy it, but when you outgrow it through doing. There's a tragic pattern in human nature. We mistake fear for incapability. We assume because it feels difficult, we must be unfit. But capability doesn't appear before the test. It is forged in it. Every skill, every act of courage, every ounce of mastery begins in the same place, awkward, uncertain, terrified. A child learning to walk falls countless times. If he judged himself by his failures, he'd never stand. Yet as adults, we do exactly that. We experience fear. We stumble once, and then we claim defeat. The truth is, we didn't fail. We simply didn't give experience enough time to turn fear into confidence. Every expert you admire once felt like an imposter. Every soldier trembled before his first battle. Every artist destroyed more work than he completed. Experience is the quiet teacher behind every strong soul. Fear is just its introduction. So when fear visits you, before a decision, a confrontation, a dream, don't take it as proof of your weakness. It's proof you are on the frontier of growth. You're stepping into something your body and mind have not yet mastered. And that is precisely where mastery begins. The capable man doesn't chase the absence of fear. He walks with it, studies it, learns its shape until it no longer blinds him. The same darkness that once terrified him becomes familiar ground. He knows now it was never his enemy. It was his initiation. The inexperienced man looks at the storm and sees danger. The experienced one sees a chance to test his sails. They are both made of the same flesh and bone, but one has learned what the other has not, that fear dissolves under repetition, discipline, and patience. So next time your heart races, your mind screams, I can't, pause and translate it correctly. What it truly says is, I haven't yet. And the cure is not retreat, but repetition. Fear comes from inexperience, not incapability. Remember that. Because every master, every warrior, every survivor who ever lived began exactly where you stand now, uncertain, trembling, but willing to begin.